There comes a point in someone's life when silence speaks louder than words, when the absence of your presence becomes the loudest echo in their heart. This is the spiritual truth many souls are confronting right now. You were sent into someone's life to be a divine mirror, revealing not only love but also healing, balance, and purpose. And now, they feel your absence like a missing piece of their soul. They didn't understand it at first. They may have taken your grace for granted, overlooked your kindness, or even thought they could live without the energy you brought. But now, in the stillness, their heart is opening. The spiritual awakening they resisted is now overtaking them, and it's all because you are no longer within reach. This is not just about longing, it's about spiritual recognition. Their soul has started to acknowledge what their ego once denied, that you are a source of divine peace, that your presence brought stability in their chaos, that your love was not ordinary, it was sacred. Spiritually, this person is going through what many mystics call the dark night of the soul, a time of isolation where they are forced to face their inner emptiness without distractions. And in that void, the memory of you shines brighter than ever. You became their lighthouse in the storm, even when you weren't physically near. They are learning the painful but powerful lesson that real connection cannot be substituted, that what you offered was not a transaction, it was transformation. You helped them see themselves through eyes of compassion, and now they crave that healing space again. There is a divine orchestration unfolding. This individual is being spiritually pushed to confront their patterns, their pride, and the walls they built out of fear. God is not punishing them, but awakening them, because only through this brokenness can true union be born. While you may not hear from them right away, know this: you are being held in their heart. Their soul is whispering your name in quiet moments. They are dreaming of reconciliation. Spirit is guiding them toward clarity, and your energy continues to inspire their healing journey. You must not chase. You must not try to fix. Spirit is asking you to hold your sacred power. Your love was the gift. Your energy is still working behind the veil. Trust that divine timing is at play. This connection is not over. It is being refined in the fire of divine preparation. Many of you feel the spiritual connection still pulsing. You sense their thoughts, their yearning, their confusion. That's because you're spiritually bonded, no matter the physical distance. You are each other's catalyst. You triggered growth, and that sacred contract is not easily erased. What's unfolding is not about getting someone back. It's about allowing both souls to evolve into their higher selves. Only then can union be authentic, mutual, and lasting. Trust that Spirit is preparing them to meet you not as who they were, but who they are becoming. They now see that you were never just someone. You were sent by the divine. You carried light, you carried truth. And now that you're not around, they finally understand your worth. They are spiritually starving for the peace you brought, for the unconditional love you gave without expectation. But Spirit also wants you to know, you are not just a healer to others. You are deserving of being poured into as well. This season is not only about them realizing who you are, but also about you embracing your own divine essence. You are worthy of love that reciprocates your soul's frequency. As they reflect in solitude, you are being lifted. Spirit is aligning you with abundance, peace, and purpose. Keep pouring into yourself. The one who truly sees you, who finally understands your value, will return with reverence, not confusion. Their heart is beginning to awaken. They know now that what they lost was more than a person. It was the one thing that made them feel seen, loved, and safe. They are not expressing it yet, but it's building. And when the soul can no longer contain divine truth, it overflows. You will see the shift. You will witness the unfolding. This connection is in God's hands now, and what is meant for you cannot be lost. You are entering a divine timeline where the ones who left confused return with clarity, where love is redefined in divine alignment. Be still, beloved. Know that you are the blessing, and the soul you touched is being transformed, even if you can't see it yet. You are protected, you are remembered, and Spirit is working behind the scenes to bring what is truly yours back to you in divine order. If you've been feeling sudden emotions, memories, or signs, it's not in your head. Their energy is reaching you because their soul is stirring. Your light is too bright to forget, and their higher self is calling for your forgiveness, your love, and one more chance. Trust this journey. You are not alone. The divine is with you, orchestrating a beautiful reunion, not just between people, but between purpose and love. Let it unfold in perfect time. This is your confirmation. This is what they realize today, and it's only the beginning of a sacred return. And now repeat this prayer with me. Dear God, Divine Spirit, I surrender all that is out of my control. I trust in your timing, and I place this connection into your hands. May it be healed, transformed, and aligned with your will. I pray for the soul that now realizes what they once resisted. May they find clarity, courage, and healing in your divine light. Let them walk the path of truth, shedding fear and pride along the way. Guide me in this waiting season. Let me find peace in solitude, joy in the present, and strength to keep moving forward in faith. May I never chase what must be attracted, and may I never settle for less than divine love. I release all anxiety, confusion, and doubt. I call in peace, protection, and purpose. Cover me in your grace and align me with only that which is meant for me. May this person who once turned away now return with intention. May their heart be cleansed and their spirit renewed. Let them speak with truth, act with courage, and love with clarity. I pray that my energy remains sacred and that I do not lower my vibration to meet anyone in a space of confusion. May I rise, and may those meant to walk with me rise too. Lord, I ask that you fill the empty spaces with your presence. Let love flow freely and purely. Let our reunion be guided by your truth and not by ego, lust, or fear. May we meet again in divine timing, whole and awakened. Let our union reflect the heaven you've planted in our hearts. Let it serve others. Let it glorify you. Thank you, Spirit, for this connection, this awakening, and this journey. Even in the waiting, I am growing. Even in the silence, I am blessed. Amen.